What's going on, guys? Just getting these tags in here. Give this just a minute. There we go. We'll give it a minute here for the tags to activate. Let you guys see that we're live. What's going on, Vic? Vic's got 10 on the paper. Starting us off. Like it. Just giving everybody a minute to jump in. I know whenever we do these day breaks, it's not always the biggest crowd in here. I know a lot of people might be working. Our thing is, like, we always advertise it as breaks when full and paid. So once the break's full and we're paid, we'll start it, especially on a PYT where there's no trade window that anybody's missing. So if you're not able to catch it live, you can catch it on the replay. It's not, not really at a disadvantage or anything. But still, want to give everybody the chance. And plus, I know a lot of people are at work right now. Sometimes when people are watching on their phone, they don't actually click on the video. Like if you just look at the Facebook feed and where you could scroll past the video, like you can see it, but you don't hear it. I don't think it registers as a viewer when we do that. So it might show that there's only 2 people watching right now, but we may actually have 5 or 6. So we'll give it just a minute here and then we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I just want to give everybody a minute to hop in, but I don't know how many people we'll actually have. So hopefully everybody's doing all right. I've got the message there at the bottom of the screen, just in case somebody's coming and watching this later. If you join the break group, Jason's Jet Breakers, you get $20 off your first spot. I think most of you guys are already in the break room in Jason's Jet Breakers, but if we got some people that aren't, or if somebody else is watching the video, maybe that's not in the break, that is our actual break group as opposed to the baseball trade room. Like we have a baseball trade room, a basketball trade room, and a football trade room, but we also have our break room. So Jason's Jet Breakers, that's where we do the majority of our breaks. We tend to do a little bit bigger breaks than just single boxes, usually like 2 to 3 box breaks. So if you come join us over there, I do have a link in the description of the video. We do give you $20 off the first spot that you claim there in the room. So. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, everybody's been tagged, so we'll see what happens with this. Worst case scenario, we might just have a cheap paper spot go. So that's okay. Whatever goes for, it goes for. As was mentioned in the post, guys, the base paper is being auctioned off. So the highest bid, Vic started us off with a $10 bid. If you want to participate, if you want to put a bid down, it's got to be on the live comments. So just comment in the live stream what you want the next the bid to be. And highest bid by the end of the video takes all of the base paper. Now, colored paper, numbered paper, that does go to the actual teams. So if your team gets a numbered parallel, color parallel on paper, you'll still get that one. It's just the base paper is going to that winning spot. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's cut this box. I got one more box in the case. So after the next break that we run, whether it's in Jet Breakers or here in the trade room, the next one will be the last one from this case, and then we'll crack into a fresh one. I got 2 sealed cases sitting back there just waiting to get cracked into. Empty box. All right, let's get started, fellas. Let's do it. Again, this was PYT. Everybody knows who they have. No need for a random. Just going to hop in. I'm going to skim the paper. It's all going to the paper spot, so we don't need to really go through it. Kind of know what you're going to be getting with that. Sights on September, Sal Frelick, and Modern Prospects, Miguel Bleis. We're going to get a couple of inserts here. Most of the packs, some of them will skip the inserts. Some of them they won't have them, but most of them you'll get an insert or two here in the middle, and that is also where the autos are going to be. So we'll keep an eye out on those. You'll see me kind of slowly easing into the inserts. Josu DePaula first. There we go, Dodgers. Zach Geloff first. Ricardo Perez first. Frederick Bencosme first. Bencosme. Austin Charles first. And then number 82, Dustin Harris on the top 100. Go ahead and sleeve, and then also sleeve and top load some of these. Get the better base chromes out. Miguel Vargas, Rookie of the Year favorites. Just the one insert in that pack. A little color. So this one will go to the team, but this is the purple pattern. Carlos Jorge for the Reds to 199. 157 out of 199. Reds have a bunch of first Bowmans in this one, so Carlos Jorge being one of them. Again, this will go to Cincinnati. That is the purple pattern. So that is not base. Yafri Solano first. J-Dom. Axel Sanchez first. Wilbur Sanchez first. And Michael Desan first. Jose Ramos, number 67 on the top 100. I think I was starting to say John Rosen's. Been calling his name a lot lately, actually. Still waiting for this first auto. Not in this one either. All right, Yankees getting the Oswald Peraza on the spotlights. So spotlight insert, Oswald Peraza. Modern Prospects, Marcelo Mayer. Jace Young. Gabriel Martinez first. Framey De Leon first. Chase DeLauder, Henry Davis. Number 61, Kevin Alcantara on the top 100. So, Pete, the base paper is, instead of selling the base paper spot, we're just auctioning it off. So we're just doing it as a live auction. If it goes for $10, it goes for $10. If it goes for 30, it goes for 30. Whatever it is. So just you can comment in the chat if you're interested in it. But currently the high bid is with Vic with 10. So if you wanted it, you could bid, you could bid 11, 12, 15, whatever you want to bid. And at the end of the break, after the last box goes, I'll make last call. And at the end of the stream, whoever has the highest bid gets all of the base paper. Yeah, it's all base. There's no autos. There's no numbers. So, I mean, you pretty much know what you're getting out of it. You're going to get, for the most part, I think roughly every one of the checklist. I think you'll probably see everybody on there. There might be a couple people that slip through, but on average, you get one of everybody. You get two of a few of them. Some guys you'll get two of. I'd say a rare few you'll get none of, but for the most part, you'll just pretty much get one of everything. Sights on September, Marco Luciano. That's obviously not scheduled. That's just an estimate. Yanquiel Fernandez, Manuel Beltre, Zach Neto, Luis Angel Acuna, and Spencer Jones, first chrome. Anthony Volpe on the top 100, number 3. Take the Jones chrome. Again, for these top prospects, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve and top load. Some of the second tier guys, I'll sleeve only. All right, Pete's going to take 15. All right, new high bid, guys, is 15 on the paper. $15's the high. Yeah, it'll probably end up going for a little less than usual, just because I think a lot of people are probably at work right now. My thing is, I break when full. People always ask, when does it break? And I always tell them the exact same answer. Once it's full and paid, we'll break whenever that is. So it just got filled. It was all paid up. So we start. Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jackson Chourio, Modern Prospects. A little more base paper. Still waiting for the first auto. Marcelo Mayer. Xavier Isaac first. We got some color coming up. It's getting a little distracted. Yordani De Los Santos, Vincent Perozzo first, and it is a first Bowman. We got a bat. Yafri Solano, 190 out of 250, going to the Marlins. That's the Purple Ray Wave. To 250. Andy Paez, number 48 on the top 100. Here you go, Marlins. I'm calling the first auto in this one. I don't think we're gonna get through a whole stack there with no autos, and I might be wrong. Hold on, nope, there it is. Auto's coming. All right, let's go ahead and we'll pull it now. I want to take a chance on something happening with the video, it cutting, and an auto being undisclosed. So let's jump right into it. It is a base auto, Samuel De La Rosa, Cardinals. De La Rosa, third baseman for the Cards. Let's see, he was a 21 free agent. So 19 years old. Young gun. That's our first auto. So every box I've seen so far, it's nothing's, this is not scheduled obviously, but every box I've seen so far has not had 3 base autos or 3 parallel autos. It's been either 1 base and 2 parallel, or 1 parallel and 2 base. So we get one of, hopefully the only base auto out of the way. Cardinals have 1 Chrome Prospect auto on the checklist and it hits. That's how it works, man. Congrats, Pete. There you go. You had, let's see, where you at? St. Louis Cardinals there. Let's see. No, the Cardinals, I think Leon actually had the Cardinals. Pete, I've got, let me see. Let me make sure this is right. Where's Pete at? So, Pete, I've got you with 2 teams. I've got you with the Marlins and the Angels. I've got you Marlins, Angels. There we go. Okay. Oh, were you talking? I'm sorry. You were talking about the Solano, weren't you? My bad, man. My bad. But I thought you were talking about the Cardinals hit. Ellie De La Cruz, Aponte first. Blaze Jordan, Lazaro Montez first. There you go. Mariners, Eduardo Julian first. Twins getting their chaser, and then number 91, Kobe Mayo on the top 100. There you go, Leon. Oh, you did look at the checklist. I got you. There's the Julian. And I'm going to go ahead and top load Montez. All right, we're 1 auto down. We're halfway through the box. Have 2 more coming. Should be at least one of those numbered, potentially both of them numbered. I mean, just playing the odds. That's how they always seem to be. Sights on September, Tyler Soderstrom, Termarr Johnson, Modern Prospects. All right, Blake Lubier first, Amarion Boyd first, Jordan Lawler, Elijah Green, Oscar Colas, and then Jordan Lawler's getting number 8 on the top 100. We got 5 packs, 2 of which should be hot. And here comes an auto. Best of luck, fellas. We got... Woo! Nice hit. Closer spot. Nice one. Blue Lunar to 150. Josu DePaula, Chaser, Dodgers. They were right up there till the very, very end. Bryan closed us out. Took Dodgers and Cubs to close, and DePaula hits. Nice. I know Mervis got the call up, but DePaula, we hit on a blue to 150. That is the Lunar. We will take it. Blue Lunar. These cards look so good. Nice color match, too. Nice. That is 73 out of 150. Nice pull, Dodgers. We'll grab a screen grab. Again, that was Brian Palmer, closer spot. Congrats, man. Beautiful card. Had Dodgers yesterday and didn't get but 5 chrome in the whole box. Sorry, man. Yeah, Manny had them in another break that we had over in the trade room, in the break room, I mean. Tristan Cassis, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yeah, I can't hit Manny. Gabriel Gonzalez first. Cam Collier first chrome. Nerwillian Cedeno first. Marashendrick Martinez first. Marcus Lee Sang first. And then number 15, Taj Bradley on the top 100. Yeah, that's a nice hit. That's a really nice hit. If every box had a hit like that, we'd probably just open them ourselves. I know I'd be buying more personals. Still got another auto. 50-50 as to whether it's on color or not. Spotlight. Is that Churio? Yeah, Jackson Churio Spotlight. Christian Hernandez on that Modern Prospects. Max Muncy. Henry Ramos first. Logan Wagner first. Alejandro Osuna first. And on the Lunar Glow, Diane Frias, first Bowman. Number 29, J-Dom on that top 100. So Guardians getting the unnumbered Lunar Glow. You go, Cleveland. Oh, hang on. Let me top load that Churio Spotlight. 2 of these per box. But like I said, these are really good looking inserts, and so they actually tend to do pretty well. Their resale's actually not bad on them. I mean, considering it's a common insert. I've got an Ellie that if I can get enough together on the deal that PSA's doing, I might even send that in just to try to do a quick flip on it. All right, guys. Last auto is base off. No, sorry, it is a parallel. It's a refractor. Angels. There we go. Now we hit you. There you go, Pete. Jorge Ruiz, Angels refractor auto to $4.99. So Ruiz, we do get an outfielder. So we got 3 hitters on this one. All 3 with bats. 21 free agent. And man, he's 18. About to turn 19. Young gun. There we go. Angels have a lot. Somebody was asking me about the Angels. They were asking about Ohtani, if Ohtani was on the checklist, and I was telling them that he wasn't on the auto checklist for this set, but the Angels have like 7 different prospect autos in this one, so they're going to hit a lot. You're going to see them hit all the time. George Valera, sights on September. We still got parallels coming, hopefully, so not done yet. Alex Ramirez, Brian Acuna, not a first. Randy DeJesus first. Luis Garcia first. Kennedy Corona first. And then Matt McLean, number 53 on the top 100. 2 packs to go. We've seen several boxes already that have given us 4 autos. So I wouldn't write it off just yet. But we have hit the 3 we were supposed to get. Nolan Gorman, Rookie of the Year favorites. Carlos Colmenares, Modern Prospects. I'm waiting for him to come back out of nothingness. I got a few of his from 21 Chrome. Jose Peroza first. Ariel Almonte first, Daniel Montesino first, Peyton Graham first, Kyle Harrison first, and then Blaze Jordan, number 84 on the top 100. Last pack. Come on. There you go, Pete. Well, I'm glad it paid off for you, man. Glad to see him hit for you. All right, last one. No inserts there. Just going all through the paper. Guys, high bid on the paper is currently $15. So if anybody is interested in picking up the paper, that's what you're getting. Like I said, current high bid's $15. Nice, Pete. Well, I'm glad to have you in here, man. I'm glad I got to pull for you. Jonathan Mejia. Maybe we're not done. Let's see what else we got. Any color in this? There is. A little. Okay, we got some color coming. Speckle. Michael Arroyo first. Christian Hernandez first. Kumar Rocker. The insert. Tink Hintz is 97 on the top 100. And last card is a parallel. First Bowman Speckle Refractor of Framey De Leon to 299. 238 out of 299 going to the Bo Sox. So Boston getting the first. We'll do a quick recap here, guys. And last call is going out for the paper. So 15's the high bid. And if no one else wants to outbid that, it will go to Pete at 15. Last chance, guys. 15, and then this is what it gets you, all the base paper. So here's the recap. Framey De Leon to 299 Speckle Refractor. Jackson Churio on the Spotlight. Diane Frias on the Lunar Glow. Cam Collier. Sorry, I can get that glare out of y'all's face. Cam Collier on the base chrome. Lazaro Montes base chrome. Edward Julian base chrome. Yafri Solano Purple Ray Wave to 250. Spencer Jones base chrome. Volpe? No, sorry, Peraza. Oswald Peraza on the Spotlight. Carlos Jorge, Purple Paper to 199. And then DePaula on the base. The autos. All right. High bid's now 16. Nope, now it's 18. 18's the high bid. 20's now the high bid. So we'll give that a second. 20. Let's see if it goes higher. Here are the autos. Got one hiding back here. High bids at 22. 3 autos in this one. Samil De La Rosa, base auto, was our only base auto. The other 2 were color. Jorge Ruiz, refractor to 499. And then this was the big one on the break. Probably one of the bigger ones out of the box. Josu DePaula to 150 on the blue lunar. If you guys can see that crater design, like you see that lunar surface, and it's the the color match Dodgers blue with the blue ink. It's a gorgeous card. That looks really good, man. And I tell you what, if you think it'd look good in one of those rare edition slabs, let me know and we can figure something out. So Pete's at 25. Leon's gonna bow out. All right, so Pete, if no one else jumps in here, you've got it at 25. And I'm gonna make last call. Keep in mind, guys, there's like a 5-second delay. So when I say, okay, that's it, sold, like if you've commented in the last 5 seconds, it'll be too late. It won't see it. So I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to me, but it's going to be like 5 seconds to you. So last call. And not seeing any comments, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Pete. Pete's yours, man. 25. So Pete, just do me a favor, shoot over 25 after the break, and I'll add all these to your stack. What I'm gonna do is I basically just take a big stack like this, just brick it all together, and make it nice and tight so it's not moving around. And I'll make sure it's secured in the package when I send them. But you'll basically get about 5 or 6 of those. So we'll brick those all up, and I'll make sure there's not like a big top prospect on the top or the bottom as well. So, cool. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I got for this one. Again, if you haven't done so already, guys, be sure to come join us over at Jet Breakers. So, Pete, hop over. I'll probably be lining some more today. I don't know if it's going to be football or baseball, but I'll get something up there. So, the link to Jason's Jet Breakers is in the description of the video, and we give you $20 off the first spot that you claim in Jet Breakers. So, not the breaks that we do here in the baseball room, but the breaks that we just drop in Jet Breakers. $20 off your first spot in there. So, Yes, please do, Pete, and anybody else for that matter. If I haven't shipped to you before, do me a favor, message me your address. This is the first break of the new cycle, so what my schedule looks like is I break on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I break for 4 days, and then I take Sunday off. And then Monday is basically like sorting all day. And then I start the shipping process on Tuesday. Usually I'm able to get most of it done on Tuesday and we finish up Wednesday morning. This time around we had a lot to process. So we actually just finished up last night. I think I've got everybody shipped out now. I got to go drop off the stuff we did yesterday. But other than that, it's all done. So I will be shipping this breakout again, this upcoming like Tuesday-ish. Tuesday, Wednesday. So I will message you a picture of your tracking as soon as I print it. So the very next step is to message you the tracking. So you'll get that here shortly. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I got for this one. So appreciate it. Congrats to everybody who got hits. If I couldn't get you a hit, I will try to get you next time. Thanks everybody for hopping in, and I will see y'all soon.